All right. Before questions, I just wanted to, address any questions about why I didn't start or why Chad and I didn't start. Coach has his rules and disciplines, and Chad and I didn't follow him. I'm sure he addressed it further, so I don't want to take any questions on that. If you guys can respect that, I appreciate it. And as far as the loss goes, a lot of it goes on most of it goes on my hands. Some on Chad for in terms of not keeping it consistent. But we just gotta move on, and I take a lot of blame for it on and off the court. Just gotta pick it up and got a few days off and move on. So we can go from there.
Coming into this game, I know there was a lot of talk about Walters. There's obviously some NBA scouts here. You guys have been getting a lot of pats on the back lately. Were you guys overlooking or distracted in any way coming into this game?
I don't know if we were distracted. Just another game we might not have time or whatever it is to properly prep for them and do what we needed to do. Coming off the quick turnaround with the road, but we've done it before. We've won the midweek game and turned around and won the weekend game, and we just didn't execute and do enough things we did today in order to do that, and it just didn't bounce our way tonight.
You had that responsibility on Walters quite a bit today. How tough was that matchup?
He's good. He made some tough shots, some off-balance shots. I think when you did a good job on him, he was able to still be elusive enough. But he had the ball in his hands a lot. He has to make plays in order for his team to succeed, and he did that tonight.
Are you at all tired? I mean, you were coming off screen after screen in that second half, especially.
No, not really tired. Just another game. Log the normal minutes I log. Just for whatever reason, maybe some legs. We have a nice break coming off, so it'll be nice to have a few days off. But a lot of guys play a lot of minutes and have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. So tired's not a word I would use.
What was the defensive game plan for Walters?
Nothing special. Crowd him on screens. We made an adjustment to ice, but at the end of the day, he's a basketball player. We're basketball players. He had a great night, and a lot of other guys made shots around him. So I wouldn't say he single-handedly beat us.
There's one more, guys. Go ahead.
Did you guys ever feel like you were actually on a flow, that you were taking control of the game?
I don't think we ever got into a flow the entire night. We had it within 5 about the entire game. And they did a good job of being solid and making the right plays to keep it at 5. Thank you.
Were you guys not successful in slowing him down?
Obviously, he's a very good player. It's if you're a great player, if you're scouted, you can still perform, and that's what he did tonight. We tried hard. We did all we could. He made shots over the top of us, and his float game was good. He was just shooting it over a hand, so. It's just something we got to adjust. He was very similar to Odom from Indiana State, who did really well on us. So, if great players are going to play well.
Were you guys just out of sync the whole day? Did you ever get into a flow as a team?
I think there was patches, but we need to put it together for 40 minutes, and that's been an issue this year. We have ups and downs throughout the game. We just need to be able to perform for 40 minutes. Yeah, I think our offense still needs a little bit of work. I think we're a little bit too stagnant offensively. We've really struggled against zone, but they didn't play zone tonight. So I guess it's a whole offense itself. Coach Neal puts in great sets, but when things break down, we just need to be able to make reads for ourselves.
You guys have been, the praise have been building up. Back-to-back wins against rivals. You guys are facing a potential undefeated matchup next week with Cincinnati. Were you guys looking past them?
No, definitely not. It's on our board. We respect our opposition. But at the end of the day, they played harder than us. They wanted it more than us. They hit us first, and teams have hit us first before throughout the season, but we've been able to respond. And just tonight, we weren't able to respond. We got some issues we need to take care of. We got some tired bodies. But credit to them. They won the game.
Does it throw you out of sync when your starting lineup is juggled around like that?
Yeah. I mean, you want your starting lineup, and starts are really, really important. And that's what happened tonight. They jumped us at the start, just with a different lineup. Credit to Pancake and Cam coming in and doing what they could. But we need Kendall and Chad to be in that starting lineup. Chad's always a great starter, and obviously Kendall's the leader of this team, so we need them in the starting lineup. And I think they'll respond in the right way. They'll respond professionally, and I think they'll come back against Cincinnati ready to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be right back.